Administrator Endman?
It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while. You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place. This is the OMVD Jung, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home.
Dijong? Endfield Industries?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with, you might not remember this either. But you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon, and most important companion of every Endfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator. Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
Personal communication system is still offline. The general functions look okay to me.
A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. Much about Talos 2, but since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets only privy to you.
It's responding to my call. And it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our labor.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Special mission?
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone, no, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2. Need a progress update, Fiona.
I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Perlica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman. Stay close to me, Administrator. Administrator! You alright? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation... I actually hoped for a gentler reception. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry. This Anglos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses. Severely damaged. I don't think we can open it, Administrator. Let's look for another way around this. This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here. This should be the way. Let's continue. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angloid. They pose a major threat to Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly. Break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics. Endman. What? Arc unit, hot. Here's our chance. Trust seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together and... Yes, sequence! Take them out! Here's our chance! Crystallize! What's that? Hey, yes! Take them out! Take this! Target locked! One, unit hot! The damages are so severe. Director Chen has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
cover! We need to fall back and regroup!
Lead them to us. Carefully.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached.
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe...
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't... We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask...
Ah, of course. This is our...
Administrator? Are we talking about the Administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijong, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angloid just kept attacking. Security
people here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any...
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloy. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angloy swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angloy. We must stop them. Commence AL7, annihilation!
Stay strong, people! We're winning! Two more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful. This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Facing more England. They must be neutralized so we can push through. This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way. Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
Break him up real good! Skull!
Here's our chance. Ready to strike.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Aye, tell us! Supervisor Perliga! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
No second chance.
Target locked. Fire! Special Operator Chen. arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? Administrator, I'm Chen Yu, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? I thought you'd be here. Never mind that.
Endman?
Huh? Wait. This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype too. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angeloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way...
Oh. Oh.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security divisions...
I believe Director...
Go and assemble.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first.
Greetings! I'm your operator from Rhodes Island, codenamed Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specializing in low-temperature operations.
क्या हाल चाल मेरे दोस्तों सैम
What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely... This area was completely surrounded by Angoloi. Yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without...
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angoloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental.
You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Edmund, you saw it.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer...
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan?
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield...
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enmin. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Our turn already? Nice. One should strike when the timing is right. Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can... Much appreciated. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces. Deploy the PA... Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can...
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. We must hone our skills with true devotion.
Yup. Piece of cake.
I heard your footsteps, Professor. The training must continue. I must master this power.
The slightest slip of mind decides who lives and who dies in battle.
My crusade is far from over. The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes.
Still waiting for something?
Watch this!
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding. Still waiting for something? Endfield won't stop progressing. Waiting for your orders, Administrator.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door. Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
Endman, you're here.
Get ready. My blades are always ready. Over here, Endman. Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major Landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Something ain't.
Right there! Grab the chance! Push forward! We're fighting! Crystalla! Right there!
Good work, everyone.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
This ain't
And
normal.
some original.
Here's our chance! Here's your chance, Endman! Take this! Take another chance! My turn! That move of yours was incredible!
My crusade is far from over.
And I hope that our battles may bring about peace. Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor. And and I hope
My crusade is far from over.
and I hope that our battles may bring about peace.
Hear that sound? What?
Engaging. Stay safe. I'm in. The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Right there!
The rest are just buggerloid puke.
A blade unsheathed. Here's our chance. Crystalla.
Commence AL7 and 9.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals. This ain't normal. We getting bugged.
Engaging. Stay safe. Your end awaits.
Right there. Here's our chance.
Trust in me.
Crystalla. An easy victory.
Verify and report personal status, team.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crates! Don't let boss! Wait, I'll go get him! Hold him off, boys! We got fresh meat coming! Drop the boys! Crush him! Crush him all!
Cheers out. And picture it.
We're all around you! Got a present for you. You're dead.
Target locked. Take this. Take another chance. Right there, boys. Forward. Chance, and then
Feel the pain.
picture it. That move of yours was incredible. These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you all right?
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here.
Oh, my legs are giving out. That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can... Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The protocol automation core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy the...
Entering core AIC area.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I get using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently. We're almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administration.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old...
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and...
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back on.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests.
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire... Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place...
Wait.
What?
Byproducts include... Let's set aside how many of these rated...
Someone must have put the underground lab.
Entering core
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out... You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Mineral ores form the foundation.
Right there!
We should gather more.
Take this!
Good. We have enough Originium ore, Endman. Now I've readied the facilities.
Entering core AIC area.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the perhaps incredible learner would be the... Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush. Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. Search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
Watch this!
Originium will carve up, prepped and ready.
Over.
Wanna come snowboarding with me?
Over here, Edmund!
Antar of OPZ-7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices. You may approach me for such...
OPZ-7 skirmisher, fluoride. Got anything to say? No? OPZ-7 skirmisher, fluoride. Got anything to say?
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this again?
OPZ-7 skirmisher, fluoride. Got anything to say?
Antar of OPZ-7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation.
OPZ-7 skirmisher, fluoride. Got anything to say? No?
Why do I have to do this again?
We meet again. Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed, and I will be even
Antar of OPZ-7 reporting for duty.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My...
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting.
OPZ-7 skirmisher, fluoride. Got anything to say?
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Why do I have to do this?
OPZ-7 skirmisher, fluoride. OPZ-7 skirmisher, fluoride. Got anything to say? No?
I am Ethan. Call sign is Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words.
Hey, Frosty Bitey! Oh. We're going for a walk with Endman.
path ahead.
Over here, Edmund!
Prepped and ready to go.
Originium will carve a path for us. The path...
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
I believe we should be better.
A strong team is one without...
I am true.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments.
Only the boss matters. The rest are just buggeroo.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door!
Waiting for your orders, Administrator. I'll protect everyone.
This ain't
Clearing the way for the rescue. I'm with you.
Face your end!
Your end awaits.
Sequence! Sterilize this area!
Verify and report personal status, team.
An easy victory.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Freezing height! Uh-huh. Change this! Unit pop. That target locked. Now, Perlica!
The battle is...
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield Crisis Team. You're now safe.
Over here, Edmund! This, and follow up with this. All right, I got it.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
We getting buggers?
Somebody come up real good!
Once known, be dead. Take this! Fort Reckon, here's our chance! Here's your chance, Edmund! Priscilla! Take this! Whew, they just won't give up. What is it?
Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally... Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met—
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore. Power itself. This self-sustaining auto-miner does not require an external source of— This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on
These minerals may come in handy.
Uh-huh.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start.
Endman!
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it.
Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC. Endman, activate the... Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore. The powder.
Core AIC area.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Lit.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around. There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I prepped the explosives and marked the detonation. No risk of And then this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble clearing work has never been easier.
All right. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back. Hey, you alright?
Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact.
Watch this!
Not too shabby.
This is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that? Over here, Edmund!
After that?
Yeah. Once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new city? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
So, the Endman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Endman fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
Oh, activation success!
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
Over here, Edmund! Maybe a true master should wear lighter gear?
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some...
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
Z7 Skirmisher, below.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. Catcher, Op Team Z7. Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support.
Why do I have to do this again? Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and Why do I have to do this again?
Op Z7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say? No?
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
We meet again. Got an engineer.
Op Z7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say?
Catcher, Op Team Z.
Why do I have to do this? Captain Akakuri.
Catcher, Op Team.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. Catcher.
Endman, how are... Oh, okay. Stick with the process. Here goes. Enfield
Catch her.
What? What?
Captain?
I am Ether. Call sign is Arknight. I am not a...
Oxy,
End.
Watch this! Awesome, right?
So many landbreakers. They eat.
Do this together, lads!
Here's our chance! Ready, Crystalla! Right there! Got it to me! You're fighting me! Target locked!
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
Useless trash! Want to learn how to really kill!
Once known, be dead. Stop! Sterilize this area!
No second chance.
Here's our chance! Trust in me! Crystalla, take this!
Captain ready.
Ugh, more LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary administrator.
Watch this!
Eccomi.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
A team assignment. Capito. I'll do what needs to be done.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
Hi, folks. The hub base crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid. too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From...
Guard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, get a new assignment.
Originium. Watch this! Awesome, right? Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
Very well balanced. Grazie. Great. To keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just hurt. We have a landbreaker specialist, and the... He's from a landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic wildland rangers? Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
This haze seems really dark and depressing.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious. Yes.
Shh. I hear something.
Find us, quick, before he gets real mad!
This one.
Kill ya!
Take this! What's up? Right there! Target locked! The enemy probably has more than one search party.
Hope their work can pay for our efforts.
Right there! Take this!
These minerals may come in handy.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Who's that? I'll crush you! Getting ambushed!
Trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my...
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards...
Ember, Knight of the Order of Steel Oath, reporting for duty. As bound by the Pact, I shall obey your...
Captain Kakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operation's dossier...
Op Z7 script.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. We must hone our skills with true devotion.
I hear Orignium singing.
Are we setting off now? Command is yours.
A new mission. I'll lead the tactical briefing. A new mission. My crusade is far from over. A fine piece of master-grade work. I'll put it to good use.
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with.
This ain't normal. Let's do this together, man.
Support ready to face your end. Leave it to my side. Take this. Ready to support. Right there.
What? This ain't normal.
Forward, ready to strike. Face your end.
Done and dusted.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to